Hello, my name is Larissa Rosado and I'm reporting here at Geneva High School. I'm a senior here. All of those of you who are viewing this should be upcoming freshmen. I'm going to take you for a closer look inside our high school and see what Geneva High School is all about. I'm honored here today to be sitting next to our very own principal, Mr. Weatherholtz. Do you have any words of encouragement for our upcoming high schoolers?
I'd like to welcome all the upcoming freshmen to the high school. This is an opportunity for you to broaden your horizon, expand your educational abilities, and prepare yourself for college or whatever career opportunities you deem necessary. And I'd like to make myself available to help anybody, any student, at any time, in anything that you may need educationally at the high school. Welcome to Geneva High School. I wish you the best in writing your story.
Thank you very much. Do you wonder what our high school's like? Come with me and let's find out. Yeah, changed my outfit. But this is the guidance office. Let's go see what classes they have to offer. Guys, there's just so many pages in here and so many classes. I mean, what classes are you guys going to take? Because I have no idea what I'm going to do. I remember when I was a freshman, I was so confused, and that's why I talked to my teachers and my guidance counselors. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to go talk to them right now. Here at Geneva, we have many business classes you can take, such as accounting, business communications, web design, computer programming, computer apps, and general business. You better mind your business. Speaking of business classes, you're probably wondering how I'm making this video, huh? It too is also a class. Pretty cool, huh? I can do anything I want. I can put lightning in my hand. I can make my whole world go upside down. Whoa! I'm back. I can even make myself a twin. Hey, girl. Hey. Anyway, that class is for upperclassmen. You must take computer apps first. Computer apps. It's really cool. And fun. You should take it. This is our English and language. This is our English and language hallway. Hi, this is our foreign language and English hallway. Hi. Bonjour. Hola. Hola.
Freshmen can look forward to entering a whole new world of literature. It's an introductory year where we learn the mysteries of Shakespeare and read Romeo and Juliet, which almost every educated person in the entire universe knows about. We learn all about Helen Keller and the miracle that she achieved being both deaf and blind as a child. She actually learned to read, write, speak, and went on to get a college degree from Radcliffe College and was known by presidents and world leaders all over. We also do a unit on the epic and the Odyssey and learn all about mythology and all about the great thinkers of the ancient world. In between that, we have much on poetry, nonfiction, drama, short stories, and you'll learn all the classic stories that have entertained your parents and your grandparents and even your great-great-grandparents. You can look forward to being either in Mrs. Hull's class or in Miss Davis's class, or possibly Mrs. Szymanski or Mrs. Siberko. Any of those ladies will be excited to have you and will open you up to an entire new world of reading and literature.
As well as English, you can also take a foreign language, such as Spanish, French. But you're going to hear more about that in a later video.
In Introduction to Drama class, we learn how to use our bodies, we learn how to use emotion, we learn how to work together as a team because theater is a collaborative art, and we learn how to actually get rid of the inhibitions that we have so that we can perform in front of each other. We prepare ourselves for auditions for school plays or musicals. We even practice singing sometimes on stage. But most of all, it's about learning to use your body on stage in many different ways. That's why we do things such as mirrors and sensory awareness in eating meals together, and doing improvisations which the students love.
Here's the 100th hallway. Let's go explore some social studies and math.
Hi, Geneva Middle School. I'm Mr. Shimsky. Many of you had me last year for 7th grade world history, and now that I teach 9th grade world history in the high school, I'll be having some of you in class for a second time, and in some cases a third time. So what are we going to be talking about in high school history? Well, one of the things we're going to talk about is Napoleon. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking about this guy. I like tater tots as much as the next guy, but we're not going to talk about Napoleon Dynamite. Actually, we're going to talk about Napoleon Bonaparte, a dictator that took over most of Europe. We're also going to talk about a couple of guys who you really are going to hate for what they've done. Not talking about LeBron James, but guys like Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini, who did a lot of bad things. Lastly, we're going to talk about how America became great and the generations of Americans in World War I and World War II that made this country what it is. So have a great rest of the year. We'll see you next fall.
Okay, so one of the things they've learned so far are polynomial functions. To describe the end behavior of what functions do, you can think about it with your arms. Odd-powered functions, x to the first, x to the third, x to the fifth, all do this when their leading coefficient's positive. They look like this when their leading coefficient's negative. Even-powered functions, x squared, x to the fourth, x to the sixth, or higher, when they're positive, they do this. Their end behaviors do this, they look like big W's. And when they're negative, they do this. So then you go, and then sine, cosine, you break out the old John Travolta, wave this way. And then tangent, cotangent functions, tangent function looks like this, but then it skips across the room. Cotangent looks like this and skips across the room. So now you can start adding those into your dance.
Ninth graders have the opportunity to be in choir. Girls are in women's chorale and boys are in concert choir. And it's during the school day, and then we have 2 concerts after school, as well as lots of extra activities after school that are lots of fun. So hope to see you there.
So I'm here with a student in shop class, and he makes some pretty nifty things. Why should upcoming freshmen take shop next year?
Well, upcoming freshmen should take shop because it's a really stress reliever from the day. When you work hard, you make cool projects, you get to use your hands. And what's not to love about shop class?
Sounds good.
It's great.
Art, Bo Bart, Banana Fana Fo. Art 1 is a great class to take for one requirement to graduate. So you should take it. That burger looks real good. This is my friend Bones here. Where's your heartbeat, Bones? Well, let's go check out what science has to offer.
Science. It's not for everyone.
Oh, hi. I'm Mr. Barbo. I'm a science teacher here at the high school. Whether you're interested in astronomy, forensics, biology, chemistry, physics, we have just the class for you. So I'm looking forward to seeing you here next year at the high school. And if you hold on for a second, I'm about to mix these 2 chemicals together to see what happens.
Technical difficulties. Moving on. Here at Geneva High School, we have many clubs and organizations. Let me just read them out to you. We have Academic Challenge, Art Club, we have Fellowship of Christian Athletes, we have Envirothon Team, we have French and Spanish Club, International Club, we have the Library Club, Key Club, Model United Nations, National Honor Society, we have Project Love, Ski Club, Steering Committee, we have Student Council, and we have Thespians Club. what amazing choices we have here at Geneva High School. I'm sitting here with freshman Tyler Hobel. How are you?
Fantastic. How about you?
I'm pretty good. Do you have anything to say to the upcoming freshmen next year? Any words of advice?
Yes, I do. The water here is just phenomenal. You drink out of those water fountains, best quality H2O you have ever drank. Now, there's lots of assemblies, a lot more fun, and there's a lot more activities you can get involved in. Like the student council, you get to leave school for a day to set up for homecoming. Oh yeah, and there's homecoming, which is way better than formal. And there's a lot more fun classes to get involved in. You don't just have to take all the regular classes that you have to take in 8th grade. You can take computer design or computer applications. I recommend you take that, it's a good one. And the lockers, oh no, that's a bad one. Should I keep going? Never mind, the lockers are a lot smaller. That's okay though. I'm a tall dude and I got the bottom locker. Sports are a lot more fun. Like I play soccer and you get to go to CC's after a couple games if you want. And the coach lets you go and you can have fun until like 11 o'clock eating a bunch of pizza. And my brother set the record at 27 pieces, I think.
It's quite a challenge.
That is quite a challenge.
Any final thoughts?
My final thoughts, high school, way better than middle school, and you guys are gonna love it.
Well, as you can see, Geneva High School has a lot to offer. As for me, I've had so many great experiences here, and I'm a senior now, and it's sad. I'm gonna miss it. So many great things have happened, so many memories, and I promise it goes by fast, so you want to enjoy every single moment you have. That concludes our video. Bye!